Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where we are ready to return the cinders of the lords to their thrones. To end the game. Let's start with... wait, that must be Aldrich. Yeah, he is. Look at those maggots infesting his skull. Blah. Then Lothric. Just his head cut off. The Watcher Knights. 4 of them. The 3 from the first phase and the 1 from the second phase. And finally, Yorm. Should be big skull. Yep, with a crown. And she did stand up and starts moving towards the bonfire. You say something?
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones. All thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Ashen One, if thine kill I visited, farewell mayst thou.
Let's kneel at the fire.
Noble lords of Cinder,
They all are now flaming. Ludleth
the
died.
fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
Not to her, to me. Apparently to her, she's the true heir. That reeks like betrayal. No, I think she will give it onwards to us. That's just ash. I want the fire. I'm supposed to get the fire, not the ash. That's falling off your burning hands. Apparently that's it.
Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Oh. To the old gods. Are we supposed to see Gwyn? Apparently, we're at the Kiln of the first flame, which is a totally different place than Firelink Shrine, which we can see by all the doors being closed. We can't even go up the stairs to try the tree jump skip. We'll have to go out here. Look at that, the eclipse shining down a single ray of light into what's left, what's truly left of the world, falling apart. It's just a short range teleport. It's not a normal bonfire. We teleport here. Where we could travel to Drag Heap. That is our entrance to the second DLC. But we'll use another entrance when we come to it. And we'll get a bonfire. Yeah, it's been a while since we got the last one. Let's sit at that to see where... It put it at a different thing. Flameless Shrine and Kiln of the First Flame. But here we go. Oh, summon signs. OP man. No. I don't want to fight with someone who's calling himself OP man. I was looking out for NPC summons. To see who we can use by our side. Londor Pale Shade. Will be willing. Who else? Uria of Londor. But no, we'll do this on our own. Since I know this boss is fiery, I'm going in only with black spells. Let's see if that works. Otherwise we'll have to change. Okay, damage is okay. You're using the coiled sword as a weapon. The one that I embedded into the fire. It doesn't seem that difficult so far. I almost botched that, but it did. He does a phase change. He's using a scimitar now. Timing. B. Just run away from this phase, apparently. Can you do a phase change again? Yes, you can. Toxic Mist. Or Pestilent Mist. I don't see what phase you change to. That's magic. Oh, that's a Soul Spear. We wrote that pretty late. That's this stupid attack. That's the crystal version. Do we apply that? Oh god, no. Let's move out of the way. Oh, he's channeling that. We'll have to run that next time around. He changed phase to something with the spear. Yeah. Great that he still has that. It's nice that it didn't wear off. What? Why does it keep reapplying? Game's broken, I'd say. B! I tried to roll like 4 times there. He's trying to heal. He actually did get a heal off. Did he change again? Yeah. Ah no, it just looked like it. Okay, phase change. And that's Gwyn's boss music. Mixing in. Using lightning, yeah, fitting. Sort of Cinder, huh? Oh, let me roll away from you. Ah, that was a melee. I'm not as familiar with miracles as I'm not using them myself, and I'm not used to see enemies use them. The offensive miracles, at least. He doesn't get iframes while rolling. That's a weird one. There they come. Okay. Because I didn't feel them coming towards me, so they must have been on their way somewhere else. B! Fuck. And we took the damage again. That's a grab. We don't have any health recoveries anymore. B! 5 times in a row I have to press sometimes. Don't do the one that's in the... Oh, going in the sky. He does. Yep! The fucking thing that stopped me from gaining distance. Wow, he almost died. Let me reallot my Estus to get 2 more normal Estus. Also, since stamina wasn't an issue, let's do Dark Clutch Ring and Great Swamp Ring instead of the Silver Serpent Ring. Let's go in again, but embered. Come on, let me lock on. Okay. Fuck you. He stunned me again into trying to do another hit. That was a roll catch. I hate roll catches. B! 5 times I pressed that until it came out. Okay, different phase now as phase 2. No, not that one. That's the one where he spins around. That's the one there where I have to evade. Okay, I evaded it, but thought I didn't. Okay, this time I didn't. How did he get me there? Ah, your range! Stupid! Stupid range! X 5 times in a row! Again. Roll! Don't roll away from him! Not this phase! Going to Pyromancy. Wow, he wrote that. You can spam that. I'm too slow. I shouldn't attack. I should only react. Fucking hell! Why? What did that heal not go off? I tried to trade. I basically traded the heal with a hit, but he didn't even try to go for the hit. Wow! If that's not an attack to retaliate, the huge, ridiculous stomp. But god damn it! Let me go away. The stupid, ridiculous stomp attack that's supposed to look like it's a heavy attack. He shoots it in the air again. That worked. Lost lock on. That one. The one way roll catch. That's one way I can heal. That's also one way I can attack. That's one way I can attack. Oh, we got him. Second try at least. Soul of the Lords. Since Lord Gwyn, the first link of Lord of Cinder. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame, including Gwyn himself. And now we are ready to choose our ending. We either summon the Firekeeper to plunge the world into eternal darkness by making the fire go out, to link the first flame to eternalize the circle of what's going on, but for that we'll have to hear the dark sign first, because we have the dark sign, and as we have the dark sigil, the dark sigil, and as a bearer of all the dark sigils, we'll actually link the first flame not to the world, but to us ourselves, ending the eternal circle of stuff happening that was produced by the gods of old, and starting the reign of humanity. If that's right, if I understand that right, what we're doing here, because if we make the fire go out, there will just be another unkindled one bringing us back to the throne, and then this all happens again. We'll see. Let's usurp the fire. We did take the fire into ourselves and didn't die from it. In the Link the Fire ending, you die then, and it's over. Nice shot with the eclipse in the background, by the way. It's Uria and Uria.
Gracious Lord, make London whole.
The Usurpation of Fire achievement. And that was the base game of Dark Souls 3. I'm not gonna go over any specifics on how I like the game and so on. That will happen at the end of the last episode, when I've done both DLCs. But for now, let's say it's a really good game, but let's just skip the credits. We'll look at them at the end. Begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be initiated from the Shrine Bonfire if you do not wish to begin now. No, not begin New Game Plus. And we're back at Firelink Shrine, where we could go into New Game Plus, but we won't. Okay, let's see. Ludleth. Ludleth is dead. Pick up the Skull Ring. What does the Skull Ring do? I have no idea. Looked a bit like Flint's ring. There it is. Easier to be detected by enemies. Yeah? Yeah, that's the red... Isn't that the red eye ring normally? Let's go back to our normal rings so that I don't forget that. I like them more for exploration purposes, especially Chloranthy and Silver Serpent. But we can still use this to transpose souls. We get the Sunlight Spear. Miracle of Gwyn, the First Lord, hurls a Sunlight Spear. The tales of Gwyn's Archdragon hunts describe the inception of the Age of Fire. And we get the Firelink Greatsword. The Lords of Cinder linked the first flame, and this greatsword was wielded by their deific manifestation. This coiled sword, found thrust in the bonfire, existed long before the throneless lords themselves. And we can also just sell it for 20k, which I'm doing.
Ashen 1.
And then we're leveling up Int and Faith by 1. So, it's a bit freezing cold here right now, but this is the place where actually I think a pyromancer is most needed, and that's where we'll continue tomorrow. Have a nice day.